however you want to say it. Green's my legal name, Moon's my nickname. I am just going to show you a preview of a part of my new product coming out soon called the Moonlight Manifestation Kit, and it's including all kinds of cool manifestation tools that will help you focus and grow your intentions throughout the lunar cycle. And so, since it's currently the waning moon before the new moon, I decided to do a sample of my waning moon tarot spread, which is part of the kit, and it came out really cool. It was a personal reading, but I feel like it is relevant for the collective. I think that's the cool thing about tarot videos, is that while it is not specifically personal to you, a lot of us experience similar energies, and they're, it's the planets affecting us. It just can show up slightly different ways for different people. So of course, take it with a grain of salt. It might not be exactly what you are going through, but it could have similar aspects to things you're going through. So the waning moon spread is what it's called, and I'll just show you here if I can. All right, so we've got the 5-card spread. Okay, it's descending because the waning moon is a descending energy. The light is decreasing, so it starts at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this was the bottom of the right here. This was the bottom of the deck energy. And then I just wanted to highlight this book is really important when considering intention setting and releasing negativity. So I have been reviewing this a lot lately. It's a great book about the power of water and intention and what we can do with that. So to get started, the first card we have is in the position of what's draining me. Excuse me. Wow. They don't want me to tell you what's draining you. So card 1 is what's draining me: energy, habits, or relationships that are no longer aligned. So we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So that's endings and defeat. I believe this is a past energy of what's draining you. Focus what is been percolating in your mind that has been draining your energy that you're ready to release. Escaping ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from past hardships, fears coming true. So focusing on fear and can be draining for you. Thinking that your fears will come true is definitely draining for you. And so we want to learn from past hardships that we did escape the room. We survived what we went through. We survived all those swords in our back, right? So what's draining us is the memory of the betrayal, and to move on from that, to release what's draining you. So letting go of any habits that highlight fears, disregarding energy that highlights fears and focuses on fear and betrayal will help remove that thing that is draining you. Okay, and then the next card we have what lesson I've learned, insights or wisdom gained from this lunar cycle, which is a 28-day cycle, right? And we have King of Wands in reverse. So it says leadership in reverse, right? So what lesson I've learned, insights or wisdom gained from this lunar cycle. So the key word for King of Wands in reverse is lies, deviousness, prejudice, a liar or devious person, one whose main focus is self-promotion. So I believe what this represents as the lesson learned from the past lunar cycle, the past month or so, is that you don't need to be the best, be the leader to continue to progress. You can just be you and do you. Do what's authentically true to you. Express what you want. It doesn't have to be the biggest, baddest, brightest, shiniest, most perfectest, perfectionist version of you or what you want to create. So I've definitely resonated with this is taking action. So it doesn't have to be the best. You don't have to be the leader. Another way you could take this lessons you've learned is to understand when there is prejudice, lies, or deviousness coming from maybe you're lying to yourself or someone has been lying to you. But it feels like the one whose main focus is self-promotion. This could also mean to focus on serving others. So the lesson you've learned this past month is to focus on serving others and to not focus on your own self-promotion and what's your own drama, your own personal beliefs, problems, drama, etc. What do you need to focus on that will help the collective? What will actually move the energy and yourself, your life, your intentions forward? That's what you've learned, is to focus on what's best for you and the collective. But don't focus on self-promotion, because, you know, we all help each other and benefit from each other. That's why I say this was a personal read, it became a collective read, because I feel this energy is pervasive. And then card 3, what I need to release, attachments, fears, or limiting beliefs to let go of before the next cycle, which starts in a couple days with the black moon on August 23rd. So, what you need to release, attachments, fears, or limiting beliefs to let go of before the next cycle. That we got King of Pentacles, security. So I think this is again, focusing on how to help humanity. What can benefit the collective humanity? What can raise up all ships, right? It's not just your boat that you're trying to raise up. You're trying to lift humanity as much as possible. So the keywords for King of Pentacles are mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman, bettering yourself, not a risk taker, empire thriving, high status, stability, ambition, discipline, practicality, reliability, enterprising, someone preoccupied with financial matters. So in regards of what you need to release, attachments, fears, or limiting beliefs to let go of, is that security is guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. What is guaranteed is change and evolution. That is always going to happen. No matter how secure you might feel, things can change in an instant, right? You do your best, but it's good to not be too obsessed with perfection, and to just do the darn thing. Do the darn thing. Start taking action on what you want, and again, not focusing on perfection, not focusing on, is this going to pay the bills? Just do more. Okay? So I feel like releasing the need for security for progress is part of this card's interpretation. Card 4 is how to support my healing. Practices, self-care, or spiritual tools to restore balance. So we have the Lovers, and I definitely see that the tools to support your healing, this is coming out to me as self-love, taking care of yourself. So while you are releasing security, you are thinking about and learning that what you can do to help others will also help yourself, help humanity. To do that, you have to love yourself. I've reposted this meme that Teal Swan posted recently of I think it was like the healer's journey, and there's all these haters behind this person with an arrow in their back, and they're on their knees crying, and the healer comes up with 1 billion arrows in their back, right? 1 billion arrows in their back, the healer, the wounded healer. And they're like, are you okay? Can I help you? Right? So this is so common with healers, is that we want to help everybody else, and we have our own healing. And that's how we actually learn how to heal, is by healing ourselves. So it was just a perfect meme. I think that's a great one. I might put that in this video on the cover. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I believe that how to support your healing, the practice of self-care, spiritual tools to restore balance, is to focus on loving yourself. Okay, date yourself, marry yourself, and even if you're in a relationship, treat yourself as you want to be treated by your lover, right? It says, my personal value systems lead me to love. That's the affirmation for the Lover's card. So, yes, I believe that is definitely supportive of your healing, is to do some self-care practices. Take a bath, salt bath, listen to some nice meditation to relax and really get into a calm moment to calm your nervous system. All right, so the 5th card we have is what space am I creating? The fresh energy, opportunity, or potential being opened up through release. And we have patience, 8 of Pentacles. So that's promising. If we can pay attention to all these other energies, the space we're creating, the portal we're creating, is patience. 8 of Pentacles. You can see he's diligently working on his craft. He's already made plenty of pentacles, and he's keeping on going, right? Keywords are new job, self-employment, building business, trade, reputation, craftsmanship, quality, master, expertise, hard work, commitment, dedication, concentration, success, accomplishment, ambition, confidence, results, rewards. So success doesn't come overnight. You have to have patience. You have to keep working diligently, right, to manifest what you want. So the space you're creating is a portal for expansion and persistence. Just keep on keeping on. Okay. Someone who's very wise once called me a master. Is that it? Yeah, right there. Someone very wise once called me a master, and I didn't believe him. It took a while, and then I realized I am. We are our own masters. We are the masters of our own destiny, of our own life. We can create what we want through our thoughts. This book is a testament to that truth. We are primarily water. We are water beings. When you're a baby in the womb, I believe it's 95% water, and then when you're born, it's 90%, and then it gradually decreases into adulthood. You're 70% water. So, especially in the womb and as a child, and you know, I'm pregnant right now. I have a little baby in the womb. And so it's super important to have positive thoughts, to be diligent with positivity and uplifting energy. Okay, it's not woo-woo. It's not delulu. It's creation. It's manifestation. It's reality. Nothing can be created without first thinking of it. Okay? So bottom of the deck energy, we have the sun, right? Boom. And I just had to add this. It says, I shine my light on the world around me and my radiance attracts more success. So I think this waning moon spread, the energies that came out with it, is highlighting that this will be the next cycle. Success, the sun, positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, pregnancy. I mean, I didn't pull this. It just was there, okay? I didn't make this up. Can't make this up. This is just what happened, okay? So anyways, I think we're gonna leave it there. I just wanted to show you a preview of what's coming in the Moonlight Manifestation Kit. I'm probably gonna drop it on the Black Moon on August 23rd. And I'm working on a second part of it. So I have most of it done. There is a second component, a meditation album that I'll be creating with my husband, who's a very skilled musician. He's gonna make some beautiful music to go with my spoken word meditations for each lunar cycle. And then the kit, the PDF part with a bunch of printable fun goodies, will be the first release, and then the meditations will be the second release. So I might do, we'll see how it works out. We'll see how fast we complete the meditation part. I have it all ready to go. I have the scripts written. I have the everything figured out. It's just a matter of completing that part of the process. So we'll see what happens. And I told my mom about it, and she's like, oh my gosh, you guys were made to do this. And I totally agree. It's like a perfect match of our unique skills and interests. And it'll be beautiful. Just wait. Okay, thank you so much for watching. And I hope this gives you some clarity about this current waning moon timeline, which we only have a few more days of. And then we're getting into the new moon energy, and I'll definitely share more about that and release the Moonlight Manifestation Kit for you guys to play with for this next lunar cycle and beyond. So thank you so much. God bless you. Many blessings of love and abundance. And thank you again. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled for the release of the Moonlight Manifestation